One of the many uses that CDATA has been very helpful has to do with importing customer information into different applications. So as part of our process to pull information in for invoices, we want to be able to pull our customer list that we have and import it into our company file. So to start that process, what we would do is we would come up to inside of Excel. We've got our customer list already set up here. We'd go to our CDATA and we'll go from QuickBooks. We need to choose the proper company we're going to be working with. And then we want to choose the appropriate table of information. So for this one, we're going to go to our customers table. Now, we can either choose to limit the number of responses we want at one time, or if you're looking to pull an entire list, you could do -1. -1 is a SQL command that will give you all results. For this example, I'm going to actually just put 1, so it'll pull just the first one and give me the mapping that I need across the top so I know which columns I'm going to be using. I'm going to click on OK, and it's going to create a new tab called Customers here. You can name it whatever you wish, and it's actively going in using the remote connector to pull information that's currently existing in QuickBooks Desktop. So now that we have our connection, we need to map out the data to be into the right places. So I kind of did this earlier, so I'm going to copy and paste it over to make it a little bit easier for us. And this was just me manually going in, organizing data, populating it in. Generally, I would use some type of an Excel formula to organize this exactly the way I want, so it can be, less clicks, more copy and paste. So we've got all columns, Control Copy. We'll go to our new version of it here, and we know it's going to start at name. And right the next row down, I'm going to go in and I'm going to use Paste Values. Immediately, you're going to notice that all the new information has turned red text. That tells you those are the changes that need to go into the system. You'll also notice that there's an ID number here where these ones do not. The final important thing to pay attention to are the column headers up here, especially the ones that say read only. You are not able to put anything into any of the columns that say read only. If you try to, that information or the process will be stopped immediately with a warning being popped up. Once the information's in the way you want, you can simply just highlight the cells you want to put in, and then with CDATA, you have the ability to either insert rows, you can delete rows, as well as update rows. So let's take, and we'll start with a small amount here. We'll go insert rows. Are you sure you want to insert? OK. And then you'll get this pop-up box that's going to kind of keep you informed of how it's going through the process. As it creates new entities into the system, you're going to notice they now have an ID number. That ID number is going to be important in the future, and especially important with other programs that will have the same characteristics. With many database type programs, it's necessary to utilize the ID number when trying to reference something instead of just a name to ensure that there's no duplication, of course. So it's a unique key. And we'll get to the last one here. While that's going, let's come in. You probably noticed right the last second there that we caught it adding in an extra item. So on our Excel page, we had Amy's Bird Sanctuary. Let's come into here. And we've got Amy's Bird Sanctuary with all the information just as we pushed it right into the system. Thanks for watching our video today. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave them down below. And if you like this video, hit that subscribe button so we know, and we'll keep making more content just like this. And as always, here's wishing you a very successful week.